So that went a little bit better than we thought it would. Got a little bit of rain yesterday. Yep, and that's all it did yesterday. How's it going? It is Monday afternoon. We are off and rolling. And everything is mud. Probably going to go and work more on those hubs to see if we can get those to break free. We probably won't. And we're going to bed these heifers, and that is going to be useless, to be totally honest, because it'll be gone within an hour. All right, let's scope these guys out. Here's that bull that we treated. Oh, we got a little bit of schlitties over here, but that's just a little runny, but it's still got that yellow. That's probably more stress from the weather. We did, like I showed, we did just have 1.5 inches of rain basically, and he's still moving pretty good. I wouldn't mind getting another shot in him, but that was a pistol to hold on to him. I'm really liking Joey's cap up there. That is a nice cap. It'll be interesting to see what that comes back like. All right, where's Puffy Face? We gotta find Puffy Face. I think she's sniffing the tractor over here. Is that Puffy Face? Nope, that is 75. There's our 53. I really like this bull calf. That has a bold ruler out of our 53 heifer. Mic drop. That's not Puffy Face. Here, Puffy Face. And that's our Eagle bull. He's really looking nice. Still just a little puffy, but again, I'm definitely not catching that thing. All right, we're down on the shop. It is round 2 against the wheels and the hubs on the 2940.
Oh yeah. She moved quick.
Yep, she just popped right open.
Ooh, there it went.
There it's moved over. All right, so miracles do actually happen, and it's Dad's fault. He did it. He got it. But we were able to break it free. You can see down in here where this wedge is pushed in versus this wedge. So that actually drew this out, and these are about as far in as we can get them. So our wedge is split as much as we can. So now we're going to turn this guy to hopefully walk the tire out a little bit.
Okay.
There we go. Resetting. There we go. Retaining ring. Today, actually, I was just about to head back home and I realized I left my gloves in here. Just have to remember where I put them. Oh, there we go. Got them. We got the left side tire adjusted. It finally took just the right smack on the main bolts. We got the wedge loose on the right side, but ran into a problem with the gear. So this is the part where you actually turn on. So your gearing is in here, turning on these little slots. Well, the other side this is the back side of that, and obviously this is for the ability to oil it. That side had a plug in it, a plastic plug. This side does not have a plastic plug. So I don't know if it fell out or what the deal was. So most likely the gear is rusted solid. So it's literally that shiny stuff in there is penetrating oil. So we're just gonna let it sit there overnight and try it tomorrow. Hey, how's it going? It is Tuesday afternoon. Actually pretty decent outside. Plan for today, we're gonna get feeding done, and then we gotta go try and get that gear on that wheel broke loose, and then we'll go from there. Looking around at some of these calves, you definitely can tell which ones are Brunos. Blaze. We did get them. We did put Mike Drop in here, so he throws you a little bit. And just checking everybody out. That Eagle Bull still looking pretty decent. There's another Bruno with some chrome. Mom's got chrome too. That's where all that's coming from. There's another Bruno. This is another Bruno, which is a little weird because the only speck of white this guy's got is right on his right nostril. He's got a little spot of pink. We kept him a bull because our best bull this year was a Bruno bull. I'm a little surprised that he didn't have any chrome on him, but when you look real close, just right in the corner in his nostril, he's got a little, it's pink versus all black, which is funny. Well, we are back at the shop. Dad just needed to stop and grab something. He did try this guy down here, and he said it was a no-go. So he put it a little bit more penetrating oil in there, and we'll see if that helps. If not, it's time to bring on the heat. Ooh, it's almost there.
Just wait, let me get another bite. Oh, shit.
Ooh. That was All right, status update. So we did get this broke loose, sort of. We're able to move it back and forth, but only now about a ½ inch. We had to keep going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, and it started to work its way loose. Unfortunately, the socket that we're using, where'd that guy go now? Is 1 1/16. But we only have 1 1/16 in ½ inch drive. Our breaker bar is 3/4 inch drive. So we have an adapter for that, which I broke. I told Dad, I said, we'll probably break the adapter before we break a bolt. So we did just that. The more and more we look at this, when we get the 2030 back, the 2030 might turn into our planting tractor. The reason we wanted to switch, Dad did like the 29 when he did soybeans last year with the drill. So he was kind of like, oh, let's try it with corn planting. Tractor did get a full grease job, front to back. Even couldn't remember where the throw-up bearing was for this one. We found the plate for that, and I was able to grab that one. Hey, how's it going? Happy hump day. So it is May the 1st, so it is beef month, so happy beef month. Yeah, that's always kind of neat. June, dairy guys get their month, so May is beef. But yeah, on the dock for today is this stuff. So this is Estromate. Yeah, so they get 2 mils of this. This should kick them into heat within the next 48 hours, give or take. Cher will also get a shot of Estromate too. She has not cycled yet. Come on. Hup, 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 hup. Oh, come on, come. All right, come on. Hup, 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 hup.
This is probably our best effort.
It is.
Done?
Yep. Now I've been told I get a little excessive with the paint, but I don't care.
Ask me if you're giving that you should give it a shot. Come on, girl. Come on.
We did nothing with her.
Okay, then I'm okay with what we're doing.
Then just giving her a shot. Yeah. One slight problem. I'm almost out of this. We have to switch to white satin regular paint.
Come on, girl. Hup, hup.
It's not the greatest thing in the world, but it'll work. I was like 99% sure. Alright, that went pretty good. The other thing I'll do is these syringes that we used today and the other day. Yeah, this is today. I'll put a C on the one we used for the Sister Lilin, and I'll put an ES on the other one for the Estromate. I'll use new needles, but same drug. Hey, how's it going? It is Thursday afternoon. Well, in the last 3 days, we've gotten like an inch of rain. So we got another ½ inch today. There were 2 heifers in heat this morning. They were in standing heat. 301 and 205, Lily, the full blood. So Lily, the full blood, she is a Bruno daughter, and then 301, our bold ruler. So I think if our tech can find the straw, I think Lily is going to get Cavil, because I picked up and it's on its way. I was hoping it was going to get here today, but it didn't. So didn't order it soon enough. But Kingpin, I got Fairview Kingpin from Jensen Simmentals. So that should be here tomorrow. And Cher is going to get Kingpin, hopefully. And then our Bold Ruler daughter, 301, she's going to get Mic Drop. All right, we got Lily all loaded up, and she's going to get Cavil. Luckily, we actually had 2 units of Cavil. So that's kind of cool. I thought I only had 1. I kind of wanted to put Kingpin on her, and I'm going to save the Dominion for another day. Ain't going to go bad. Okay, Lily was not very cooperative. We got 301 in here. She is going to get Mic Drop. Hey, how's it going? Happy Friday. All right, so our tech is supposed to come and breed some more heifers today. Unfortunately, I think only 1 heifer and then Cher, the full blood, actually showed any actual heat.
Then you have a few drinks on top of it yet? Okay. There we go.
Well, there's the discharge, so I always feel better when I kind of guess. And okay.
So that went a little bit better than we thought it would. We only had one heifer that actually was showing like good, solid standing heat. And that was through the midday, and she was still standing in the afternoon. But you know, sometimes some of the heifers will either they're just coming into heat or they're just coming out of heat. Maybe they didn't stand where there's visible riding. That's where having a nice experienced AI tech is really nice to have. And Scott's been our tech for 8-9 years now. He's a retired Genex tech, and he's been really, really good for us. And he just, you know, it's nice when he goes in and he breeds them and just says, yeah, they feel really, really good. Or there's other signs that show up while he's actually breeding, like, no, yeah, she is in really good heat. She just maybe wasn't quite going to be standing yet, or is going to be standing soon, all that kind of stuff. So we only had one that was a little suspect. I was like, she just doesn't feel quite as good as the other ones. We still bred her just in case. And then everybody got a shot of GnRH, so that should help drop an egg and give us a little bit better chance. Hope you guys liked the video. Please comment, like, and hit that subscribe button. And thanks for coming along.